Hello, my friend, and welcome back once again. Today we're going to talk about self-awareness, and we're going to see why it's so important to develop self-awareness and ways in which we can develop our self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability of monitoring our internal and external world, such as our thoughts, our feelings, our reactions, our strengths, our weaknesses, and our motivations. We need to do this as neutral observers, and we need to take notice and learn from our emotions. We need to have conversations with ourselves and ask ourselves questions. By doing this, we will increase our understanding and knowledge of ourselves, the way we work and the way we function. I believe it is really important to know thyself, and this concept of knowing thyself, it's as old as 3,000 years, when it was inscribed on Apollo's temple. This is why introspection and self-observance help us in developing our self-awareness towards our internal world, like our beliefs and our patterns, and also towards our goals, our actions, and our purpose in life. It becomes obvious how self-awareness can greatly improve our world, our lives, and our interactions with other people. It can teach us that we are separate from others, and others have different needs and thoughts than what we might have. It also enables us to be more empathetic with others, which will improve our relationships with our peers. Also, higher levels of self-awareness increase our chance of succeeding in developing or changing habits. That is because if I want to change a habit and I know very well what might trigger me in having and taking that habit, or actually acting on that habit, then I'm also able to prevent and to make a plan about not falling into the same trap every time. Just the fact of being aware of these things makes you successful, as you always have a choice to changing something. Then it's only up to you if you want to change something. I mean, whether you like it or not, then it's your responsibility to go towards that change. To implement the benefits I said earlier, I want to also mention that having more self-awareness can decrease your anxiety and your reactions become less. Also, we can have increased confidence, increased better relationships, and new possibilities for self-development. How can we develop self-awareness? There are a few ways. The first way is to look at ourselves in a very objective way, because this will give us a new territory on which to expand and grow. It is not a very easy process if you're not used to it at the beginning. But once you accept your weaknesses, and then you can grow from there. And yes, you need to be really honest with yourself and take responsibility. Also, you can ask for friends or family to give you some feedback. In this way, you can get to know yourself better, or at least perceive what other people might think of you. The second way is journaling. Journaling, I think, is so important. It really makes you aware of the things that you might not think about, your thoughts, your beliefs, the way you behave. So I suggest to journal every day. Maybe you can do it in the evening after your day. You can see what went in the right way, what went wrong. You can analyze your day and see maybe why you got upset about something, or why you didn't do something that you needed to do. So journaling is definitely one of the best ways to become self-aware. And there are also, if you look up on the internet, there are also many ways in which you can journal. Sometimes you can I don't know, if you decide, for example, for this week I want to focus on my strength, so I will notice for each day what strengths did I put into place, what strengths maybe I wish I had in that situation. And or maybe you can journal about your reactions or your relationships. There are many ways of doing journaling, and they're all very useful in my opinion. Another way is meditation. And meditation, you can do the typical way of meditating, so like sitting down in silence, and that's one form of meditation. Also, there are other forms of meditation in my opinion. For example, going for a walk in nature and noticing all the beautiful things around you, being really present in that moment. You can notice the colors, you can notice the sounds, the smells. That is also a very nice form of meditation. And meditation can also be when you're doing the dishes, for example. I mean, if you're really present in that moment, that is a form of meditation, because you're being present in meditation and being mindful in that moment of what you're doing, and what you're doing in that moment. So paying attention and being present. Another way of developing self-awareness could be to ask yourself questions. For example, and write down the answers. For example, if you are going after a goal, if you have a goal, then you could ask questions about these goals. For example, what am I doing right in this moment? What is not maybe working so much? What can I do to improve this area of my goal? Do I need extra support? Where can I get this support from? Do I need to learn new skills to reach my goal? And so on. And the last way that I can suggest to you for this video is also to take personality tests. They are very, let's say, enlightening sometimes, and through them you can get to know yourself better. And so, my friend, I hope this video was useful to you, that you understood how important it is to become self-aware, to know ourselves, and also to practice, to develop and to expand our self-awareness, to have a more peaceful, happier and joyful life with ourselves and with other people around us. So thank you very much for being with me this time. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Please interact with me. I'm doing this video for you, so I would like your interaction, and it's my pleasure to get in touch with you. And also, don't forget to watch other videos on my channel. Okay, thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.